Hi guys, welcome back to GarageTech. Me, Darren. In this video, I'm going to show you how to repaint your CV joint. This is on your drive shaft. So obviously this is on my Porsche Cayman 987.2. So as you can see here, a lot of the paint has started to come away. It's chipping off. And if you're to leave this over a period of time, what will start to happen is a lot of this corrosion will get in underneath where this coupling is here, and then the grease will start to leak out. And then once that starts to happen, it's time for new drive shafts. So what I'm going to try and do is clean this up, and then we're going to repaint it. I'm going to clean this part up and this part. I'm going to repaint both. I'm using a metal paint. Let me just show you what that looks like. So the paint I'm using is this Hammerite metal paint. So it's good for going straight onto rust. It's what sort of stuff you use to paint metal fences. So obviously this being metal, so should be a good application for it. And then once I've covered it with this, I'll then use some waxo oil just to stop any other additional corrosion setting in. But the first thing I need to do now is remove all of this bits of rust. So I'm going to use a wire wheel on a drill and then a screwdriver. So I'm going to use a screwdriver or pick just to start getting rid of some of this paint that's already on here. You see it comes off quite easy. So I'm just going to go through, take all of that off and then paint it. All right. Right, so now that I've got rid of all the big flaky bits, I'm just going to use this wire wheel on the end of a drill and just clean up a load of the dust bit. So you probably need a mask for this. Okay, I think that will just about do it now. So just going to use a paintbrush to dust out some of this other dust here. Use a bit of rag with some like brake cleaner just to clean off any dust, so it's ready then for painting. Okay, see you in the next bit. Okay, so I've cleaned this up with some alcohol solution just to make sure there's no dust and grease on there. I've just put some tape around here just to prevent get any paint on these components. That's obviously it's not necessary, but I just want to try and do a nice clean job. And yeah, I'm now ready to go. So I'm just going to use a small paintbrush and just go a bit at a time and apply the paint. Okay, so that's my first coat done. I'll now let this dry, and then tomorrow I'll put another coat on. But whilst I'm here and I'm just doing this, you might have seen my drive shafts. They're looking a little bit worse for wear as well, so I'm going to actually repaint these as well. So that's what I'm just going to do now. So next time you see this, you'll see I'll have silver drive shafts too. Okay then guys, so as you can see now, I've finished painting it up. I've done 3 coats of the paint, so that should be enough now to keep that nicely sealed. Try to do a bit of a neatest job as possible, trying to tape it up so not to get too much anywhere else. I wasn't too bothered about getting it up by where the clip is, but obviously if you wanted to put some tape around that area there, you could. Whilst I was here, I also painted the drive shaft as well, just because that was starting to look a little bit rusty. And then I also just put a bit of paint on the disc hubs here as well, whilst I had it all off. So that's the finished. So that's the finished article. So what I will do now is, once I've had it running for a while, I'll check it and make sure that it's not leaking. So I was quite lucky it wasn't leaking before. I can keep an eye on it now and see how we go. Okay guys, well thanks for watching, and as always, if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and take care.